Hey guys, today we're out in West Kuna. We have a 1,237 square foot home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-car garage, roof, HVAC, scrubber was all put in 2019, so that's all been upgraded. And then the garage doors were installed in 21. Basically almost like a brand new home here. As you can see, the community, everyone takes care of their lawns, which is great. Got a couple vehicles there. But let's go in and take a peek. Nice big parking pad. I like the walkway coming into the home. You got a big tree here for coverage from the sun. That's a south-facing driveway, so you should never have to shovel. A couple pillars coming in. All right, as we enter the home, we have the living space. TV area there. You have some hooks for your jackets, which is nice. Take you into the dining room and kitchen. Get it from this view. The cupboards have a really nice rustic look to them. You know, they're not soft close, but you know, they did a really good job updating this. Here's our pantry. Little coffee bar there. Split sink. You know, to me, that's not the greatest thing, but that can be changed out. Window when you're doing dishes or washing anything. Nice solid doors here. Like, this is a solid door that they put in. I don't think they really cheaped out with anything in this home. Nice little patio. Again, it's not covered, but I mean, you're really only going to get sun from probably, I'd say 5 o'clock, because that's straight west there, from about 5 o'clock till later in the evening. But you do have some nice big trees here for coverage as well. Beautiful lot. Grass is in great shape. The siding overall is really good. I only noticed a couple little spots that had some damage from a water spout, which I'll show you when I exit the home. Take you into where the bedrooms are. Here's the coat closet as well. Nice little nook area there. Here is bedroom number 1. You know, they are good sized rooms. I would say probably, I'll show you the closet. Probably 11 by 10 this one is, which is a decent size. Most now are 10 by 10 or and this room's probably about the same, maybe 11 by 11. Little linen closet. Here is the master bedroom. You have a linen closet there. The walk-in closet isn't huge, but it's a good little space. It's got a barn door, which is great. Again, not huge, so it depends on how much clothes you have. But I like the colors and all the work they did in this home. This leads us over into the bathroom. So a dual vanity. Nice mirror there. toilet, tub, shower. I mean, that's probably the oldest thing in here is this tub by the looks of it. You know, if you're a tub person or a shower person, it'll work good. If you're a big shower person, I'd rip that out and put a nice tiled shower in. Leads us over to the other bathroom. Nice flooring that they put in. Actually, BlackRock uses this same flooring now in their new homes. Just a single vanity in this one. Pretty common in the older homes as a secondary bathroom only has that. Washer and dryer, some shelving above with a little rack. Here is the 3-car garage. We have our 2019 hot water tank, our 2019 furnace HVAC system with the air scrubber there. That rainbird there is for your sprinkler system. They do have some storage on the east side. Take you out here to the backyard. Now, they do have landscaping material down here. They are not going to put rock in, but you could easily do that. He has some pretty thick matting there for his shed. And this is a great little shed. You know, again, we go back to this guy not cheaping out on anything. Great space in here for if you did want to have a riding lawnmower. You probably could put a ramp in, but most likely you're just going to have a push mower for this yard. But great space in here. This leads to the backyard. Again, like even all of his vents are not put up right against the grass. You know, this one could use a vent well, but it's not like the grass is overflowing into there, because that's what you don't want, because snow will gather, then it'll go into the home. It's crawl space. You know, just to be sure, a couple $10 vent wells would do just fine. And again, you can see the siding's in excellent shape here on the back side of the house. A couple little nicks there, but you know, it's pretty common. What I like to see when I'm looking at that is that the sprinklers haven't been hitting the siding and rotting it, because you see that a lot with people who aren't maintaining their grass and they're not watching their sprinklers. You'll just get moisture hitting there, and hitting and hitting and hitting. I'm going to take you back through the home here and back out to the front, and I'll point out that spot I seen. I don't see really any cracks in any of the walls, ceilings. Everything's in really good shape. And this is really the only spot here that I can see a little bit of siding damage, and obviously that's from, you know, a leaking gasket probably on the hose and it just spitting out here and hitting. You know, like, other than that, it's in pretty excellent shape. You know, a couple of the nails, they went a little too far putting those in. I could probably use some caulking in there. But other than that, I mean, for a 24-year-old home, excellent condition. There's one more spot there. Excellent condition, I would say. Price-wise, I'd say it's pretty right on the money.